I'm Ron Sharp. I am running for Senate District 17 for the state of Oklahoma. A group of my students that I had several years ago wanted to get together and discuss some of the issues of which is of their mind. I taught for 38 years at Shawnee Public Schools, had lots of students, and we're here today of which to allow them of which to ask me some questions. They said they wanted to, so here I am of which to ask a whole series of questions of which they had.
Hi, I'm Kelly. I'm a Democrat here in Shawnee, Oklahoma, and I'm wondering what Oklahoma's issue or what they plan to do about the illegal immigrants.
That is the problem which, unfortunately, the state of Oklahoma has very little authority. The 14th Amendment is the amendment in the Constitution that would address immigration here in the United States, and clearly the United States Congress is the one that has that authority. We have enacted legislation here in the state of Oklahoma to address illegal or undocumented aliens here in the state of Oklahoma. We have according to estimates, some 11 million illegal immigrants have passed over into Oklahoma. This is going to have a tremendous impact on our institutional structures, which is in public education. Those students are going to be, from illegal aliens, are going to be coming to our public schools. We do not have enough certified teachers of which to even address the current problems, with some 5,000 to 6,000 estimated emergency certified teachers that's going to have to be in our classrooms next year. We do not have the interpreters, Spanish interpreters, that are going to be able to help teachers of which to teach these students. These students are going to be tested under the current format of Oklahoma testing. They're going to be tested, and they can't even, and these students, many of these children coming from illegal aliens were not even considered to be illiterate, or were illiterate in their own countries. So it's going to be a problem for us. We're going to have to figure out how to address these problems, because we already have a homeless problem. And are we going to be able to employ these individuals? Now, we want legal immigration to the United States. There's no doubt that many legal immigrants perform functions, for instance, helping in the farm communities. They're roofing homes, they're in construction, they're excellent workers. But even the legal immigrants do not want the illegals coming over, because they realize the problems that creates. So Shawnee has got their share of homeless. It's going to be even more so with the illegal immigrants coming here, of which to find jobs. Many of them are seasonal workers, so that's going to be even more problematic for its roofing homes, or, as I say, construction, whatever. So it's going to be a problem. And our educational system, our highway system, are we going to give these individuals driver's license? Well, if you start giving them driver's license, then they can vote, because that's generally how that is based on in most states. Oklahoma, you do have to have a birth certificate, but we're one of the few states of which do provide more security for our elections. But it's going to be a problem of which we have to face here in Oklahoma. The legislation that was enacted last year is already going to be challenged, as we know, and whether or not the federal courts are going to allow Oklahoma which to actually stop illegal immigration into Oklahoma, and at least put them over for any kind of a violation, and if they are illegals, basically detain them until they are returned. That is already being challenged, because again, the question is how and what is the due process of which to pull over someone in an automobile, and that's obviously how most of these are going to be challenged. So it's going to be a problem for us, and we're going to have to face that problem. Whether or not we're going to be able to provide housing, that's going to cost the taxpayers millions, if not billions. So we need to address this problem. Hopefully we elect a president who will actually take action from their part, and that's the one of which has the power which to stop illegal immigration into the United States.